Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about episode 6 of The Last of Us and my predictions for the episode. I think, last episode was pretty heavy and that's going to continue probably throughout the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I think the episode's going to start off with these scenes with Joel and Ellie sitting around the fire. They're obviously cold and they're still dealing with the fallout of losing Henry and Sam the way they did. Ellie was really attached to Sam and she thought she could help him and she wasn't able to. And I feel like she's gonna be guilty about that and she's gonna take that on herself and it's gonna kind of almost punish her and haunt her. I think pretty shortly after that they're gonna come across these riders and they're gonna think they're enemies, but they're gonna find out these are actually riders from Jackson and they're gonna give them a horse and they're gonna ride them on into Jackson and Joel will see Tommy for the first time in a long time. I mean, here we see Joel in the middle and Ellie just in front of him on a horse. And then we get the second scene right here. And you can see that Ellie is, in fact, in front of Joel. So that is them coming into Jackson just before Joel sees Tommy again. And he yells for him. We'll get the Joel and Tommy reunion, but it's going to be a little bit different because I don't think we're going to get the dam in this just from the way things look. This looks like this is Jackson almost from game 2, where Jackson's really been built up. Because if you remember, in part 1, the Jackson was real small. It was only like 3 or 4 families. We're going to be introduced to Tommy's wife, Maria, played by Rutina Wesley. She's a brilliant actress, and I can't wait to see what she does with the part. But anyway, she'll be talking to Ellie. Ellie's going to learn about Sarah, going to learn about Joel's past, the 20 years that he and Tommy were in the wild, and it's not going to change how she feels about Joel. Not one bit. Just from the way that Tommy is looking at Joel right here, I think this is where Joel tells him about Ellie and the fact that she's immune. But Tommy's going to turn him down just like in the game, I think. And Joel will, they'll have their fight, their argument between them. And Ellie will ultimately run off. And then we will get the scene where she confronts Joel about, she's not Sarah. And we're going to get the epic scene. I don't want to say in case so many of you who haven't seen this, but to me, it's my favorite scene in the whole game. But we all know this is the Joel and Ellie show, so Joel's going to stick with Ellie. He's going to end up taking her on to try to meet the Fireflies at the college. And I think this scene is actually maybe in the dorms or as they're making their way to the science building. And then just from these shots, it makes me think they're going to switch it up. Like here we see Ellie, she's firing her gun. They're clearly at the college. Joel's riding, he's in charge of like driving the horse, if you want to call it that. And Ellie is she's shooting behind herself. Then we see this picture of Joel. Ellie's not on the horse. You can still see the college behind him. And he looks scared. What would scare Joel like this? Well, Ellie being injured or hurt. Or, he doesn't know how bad she's injured. I think Ellie's going to get shot here. And this is going to be the introduction to David's men. I don't know how that will play out with Ellie. Maybe she gets taken. I don't know. But I do think that Ellie will be the one injured instead of Joel. I mean, I can be wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments. Then regardless of who gets injured, I think it'll be Ellie, but whoever, whether it's Joel or Ellie, I think the episode will end on a cliffhanger with them passing out. Well, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all those things that help a channel out, and I will see you in the next one.